Stop your FOMO right now. Bitcoin's price action is pretty clearly defined right here. Now, ultimately, we are in this bigger range in which we're looking for rotation, okay? So let's talk about the fact of if we go directly higher from here. If we go higher into the 94,000 area, we actually would be expecting the market to rotate back to the downside, highlighted here in fuchsia, okay? Now that rotation, it will just continue the overall process of a range. So once we do get down to these lows, which are associated with right around 80,000, we are actually going to be looking for a pretty decent buying opportunity overall as the market essentially continues to go back up into what is pretty solidly defined as a range here, okay? So highs, lows, back up to the highs. Now, if we go directly lower, that does change things just slightly. And in that variation, we need to be aware of the red case scenario here, okay? There won't be so many great opportunities to sell as we go down. However, the same level of support, which is at 80,500, is going to be a big level we need to be aware of and a potential buying opportunity, again, as we still rotate back up into the prior highs range, which is somewhere right around 94,000. Now, in the extremes, both bearish and bullish, we're going to have to break out of this range, okay? So if we do, or if you are expecting the market to completely collapse, it's going to first have to show itself by breaking through that 80,000 level into like the 70,000, and then you can wait for a pop slash opportunity to sell as the market eventually rotates back down lower, okay? Now, do yourself a favor, don't act too quickly because, again, the overall market should continue its range like we mentioned earlier on, okay? Now, the same could be said vice versa for the bull case scenario. We have to break out substantially higher than roughly 94,000, 95,000 before we should ever even consider going long.